We know that taxation, theft, and that government is slavery. We're paying no mind or money to false authority. Because we own the product of our labor and our even creativity. We won't be used for funding war and genocide and heavy weaponry. Taxation, theft. I won't be paying no money to fake authority. I won't fund no war, no genocide. Taxation, theft. I'ma keep my money in the community. Taxation, more prosperity. We know that taxation, theft, and that government is slavery. It's a modern form of slavery. We're paying no mind or money to false authority. Their authority, we own the product of our labor and our even creativity. Creativity divine. We won't be used for funding war and genocide and heavy weaponry. Heavy weaponry, taxation, theft. And we already know that it is, oh yeah. Taxation, theft. Taxation is theft. Taxation, theft. I won't be used for funding war. Taxation, theft. Taxation. From the day you were born, the system treats you like commodity, taking their cut every transaction, every quantity. Tax on what you earn, on what you buy, on what you sell, on what you own, on what you inherit. This shit is an atrocity. That don't even include the hidden tax, that of inflation, when they put money and take a luxe vacation. Then they counterfeit a couple stacks of more and spend it on war and correspondent media campaigning. Most people know that it's a wrong to rob their neighbor, but they think that it's a right if the govy wrote it down on paper. Programmed to believe that slavery a racial issue, whites versus blacks. Either way they mass to get their revenue. Either way the subject is you, until you choose to own yourself and everything you do. You stop being subdued by the coercion of the few and break the bondage and acknowledge your inherent worth too.
Let me see if I can help you grasp what we're saying. Politicians take your money, more for the slaying, while our people suffer. The fat cats they ignore. They got money for wars, but can't feed the poor. Taxation is theft, and some call it extortion. Involuntary taxation, pro-lifers pay for abortion, while non-smokers pay for tobacco subsidies, and vegans funding animal inequalities. Steal from anti-war activists to pay for violence, and people wonder why the streets are filled with riots. I do not consent, and I will not relent until all my brothers and sisters repent. This is our time to reclaim our worth. Together we can have what we deserve. One by one, let's take our money from the banks. Let's see what they do when they got no money for tanks.
We know that taxation, theft, and that government is slavery. It's a modern form of slavery. We're paying no mind or money to false authority. No mind to authorities. We own the product of our labor and our even creativity. Creativity divine. We won't be used for funding war and genocide and heavy weaponry. Heavy weaponry, taxation, theft. And we already know that it is, oh yeah. Taxation, theft. Taxation is theft. Taxation, theft. So why we paying the government to corrupt our crooks? Taxation, theft. Taxation. The banks of the river got the flow of the currency. Now all of a sudden, for the first time in history, you can get your currency out of the banks and grow your own. Take ownership of your life force energy. Even back in the days of Rome, they used silver and gold to protect against the parasitic entities. So now I use ancient and modern technology, stacking precious metals and crypto. Crypto is my philosophy to thrive and prosper through to the coming apocalyptic collapse. Monero being used to the counter-economic attack. Living life like a certain Samuel Edward Conkin III, inspired by the agora, the free market's absurd. The Ross Albright still locked up for just creating one. Countless other men and women lives ruined or done. For heaven's sake, let us engage in voluntary transactions. No criminal in the middle taking pride.
The sickest thing of all is we're playing a role. They ain't just taxing your wallet, they tax your soul. Some turn a blind eye to the crimes they fund. By taking from your wallets, they buy the guns, the bullets and the bombs. They keep raining down on the innocent children, victims go in the ground. I'm praying for the day the atrocities will cease, whether it's the government man or the violent police. We're capable of more, but I know it seems difficult. Like a better humanity almost seems mythical. Together we have the power to rise above. Reject the hate and division, we can choose love. Let's build a foundation that stands the test of time. This means resist taxes, don't give them a dime. We can build a world based on morality and consent. The march to the new world order, we can prevent.
We know that taxation, theft, and that government is slavery. It's a modern form of slavery. We're paying no mind or money that false authority. I pay them no mind, the money ain't it. Product of our labor and not even creativity. Creativity divine. We get used for funding war and genocide and heavy weaponry. Heavy weaponry, not taxation. I won't be paying for no genocide in Gaza. Taxation. I won't be paying for a proxy war in the Ukraine. Taxation. Authority comes from myself, from within. Taxation. Taxation. Yeah.
Here at the train station, acted like a full boom-book-lot. Left my $3,000 guitar on the train. We're hoping someone can grab it before we have to catch this next bus. Boom!